Blyth, the beloved and versatile actress whose remarkable career began when she was still a teenager, and whose unforgettable performances helped define a major era of Hollywood, has died at the age of 98. She became widely recognized after earning an Academy Award nomination at just 17 years old for her powerful portrayal of Joan Crawford's rebellious daughter, Veda Pierce, in the classic film Mildred Pierce. Her performance captured the attention of audiences and critics alike, establishing her as one of the most talented young actresses of her generation. She later continued to showcase her abilities as both an actress and singer, becoming a familiar face in MGM musicals, where she starred alongside major stars, including Mario Lanza and Howard Keel, in films such as The Great Caruso. Blyth died on Wednesday from natural causes at her home in Rancho Santa Fe, California, according to her daughter, Eileen McNulty. At the time of her passing, her family was by her side, surrounding her during her final moments. Her death marked the loss of one of the remaining connections to Hollywood's classic studio era, a period when actors were shaped by major studios and became icons through unforgettable performances on the big screen. Throughout her long career, Blyth left behind a legacy that included dramatic roles, musical performances, and appearances that showed her wide range as an entertainer. As one of the last surviving performers from the Hollywood studio system, Blyth represented a generation of actors who helped create some of the most memorable films of the mid-20th century. Her career included a variety of roles, from youthful characters designed to appeal to younger audiences to serious dramatic performances that displayed her emotional depth and acting ability. She appeared in youth-oriented movies as well as more intense dramas, including Another Part of the Forest, proving that she was not limited to one type of role. Her ability to move between different genres made her a respected figure in the entertainment industry. During her career, Blyth shared the screen with some of the biggest names of her time. Her co-stars included legendary performers such as Bing Crosby, Tyrone Power, Gregory Peck, and Robert Mitchum. Working alongside these major stars, she built a reputation as a talented performer who could hold her own among some of the most recognized actors in Hollywood. Her performances reflected a combination of natural talent, dedication, and the ability to connect with audiences through both dramatic and musical roles. Although she found success in Hollywood, Blyth eventually stepped away from making films by the end of the 1950s. The decision came as she chose to dedicate more time to raising and being with her children. At a time when many performers continued chasing constant visibility, Blyth made a personal choice to focus on her family while still maintaining a connection to the entertainment world. Her absence from films did not mean she disappeared completely. She continued working in television, appearing in musicals and dramas that allowed her to keep sharing her talents with audiences. Beyond television work, Blyth also continued performing on stage. She toured in concerts and musicals, bringing her singing voice and acting skills to live audiences. Her performances included productions such as Showboat and The Sound of Music, allowing her to continue doing what had always been an important part of her life, performing. Even after stepping away from regular film roles, she remained connected to music and theater, two areas where she had always shown remarkable ability. Blyth's journey in entertainment began at a very young age. Before she became a Hollywood star, she was already developing her skills as an actress and singer. Her talent was recognized early, and her first major breakthrough came when she was only 13 years old. At that young age, she was cast as Paul Lucas's daughter in Lillian Hellman's powerful anti-Nazi play, Watch on the Rhine. The production also featured Bette Davis, one of the biggest stars of the era. Being part of Watch on the Rhine became a major turning point in Blyth's early life and career. She remained with the production for nearly a year on Broadway, and then continued with the play for another year while it toured. For a young performer, the experience provided valuable exposure and allowed her to develop her craft in front of live audiences. The success of the production helped introduce her talent to a wider audience and open the door for the opportunities that would follow.